We're in the semis and another rematch. So looks like I was playing against some quality competitors. All my opponents ended up winning after I beat them, but Littlefield's going to be a tough matchup for sure. Competent player and a very strong deck. So this hand looks really sweet though. Like triple Thermo Alchemist draws are really busted. And I've got some no ramp guy to deal with, and I didn't have the bombardment for it, so I got really lucky. Yeah, turn 3 ramp guy, like, pretty lucky for me. So I'm just going to play another alchemist, and I have lightning axe open in case any shenanigans are afoot. Got the self-assembler, fine with me. Start taking your medicine. Wow, another alchemist? Alright. So I'm pretty sure here I'm going to play the alchemist. And I'm going to hold... I think I'm going to play both the alchemist... No. I think... Yeah, I probably should play the alchemist, actually. In all seriousness, I think what I do is I want to hold lightning axe open in case he plays, again, Hunt the Weak, to preserve one of these alchemists. Right? In my plan then, okay, lightning axe, he goes for Hunt... He can't go for Hunt the Weak. So maybe... If I hold the mana open, he won't go for it. I take 4. And then what? I just have to end a turn. Lightning Axe kills guy, discard land, draw a card for turn, cast Cathartic Reunion, discarding Thermo Alchemist, and discarding whatever I drew that turn, and then start going off with my 3 Alchemists. Some kind of guaranteeing, unless he has like double Rabid Bite, that I'm going to have 3 of these in play when I start casting my Cathartic Reunion. So it's really dependent on what I hit after Reunion. But looking back on this play, if I play the second or the 4th Alchemist right here, right now, I guess he could double Rabid Bite, and that would put me really far behind. But even one Hunt the Weak, and I think I'm fine, because then the following turn I just kill his guy. Right, and he's not playing another self-assembler if he's playing Hunt the Weak or a Rabid Bite. So I think I should play the 4th Alchemist out, but I don't. And he just ends up playing his own assembler, right? So I think my play is just to kill the one that's attacking me. Discard the land. It doesn't matter what I discard as long as I don't discard Cathartic Reunion. Alright, so I ping him twice there, kill his guy. And now it's time to go off. Drew land, which is actually perfect. So 15 down to 12. Reunion time. That was like a perfect combination of cards. 12 down to 9. Reunion time. Get rid of more junk. Land bombardment is going to put him down to 3. And we don't have any bombardments in hand, but we can kill his Uvenwald captive. So I'm thinking I'm just going to put him down to 6. Bombardment is 1, 2. And put him down to 3. And he needs, even Hunt the Weak will put him to 1, assuming I have no spells. So he just needs like multiple removal spells. And he does not. So that's a scoop. So, you know, turn 6 kill, triple alchemist. I'm really thinking, like I could have been at 16 with 4 alchemists in play, right? But maybe me holding that mana open for the lightning axe made him scared to play a removal spell. I don't know. Either way, I guess I played around double Rabid Bite. But, okay, so this is our first no land hand. So this is, I think, our first mulligan of the tournament, which is probably why we're doing so well. This hand is keepable. We need lands though, so we're going to put Pyrohound on bottom. Another greeting is not what we're looking for. We really need a 3rd land. And, okay, bombardment was perfect. Really needed that, actually. Slow our opponent down. 2-3 is kind of whatever. And they have no 4-drop. Wow, so he must have Self-Assembler Wretched Griff. If he had Wretched Griff, I think I would cash in the 2-3. Pulse of Marasa, okay. I think that's totally fine. And Self-Assembler, okay. We're going to be in a bad spot here, but this is actually a pretty sick Lightning Axe Fiery Temper play. So he played it pre-combat for whatever reason, so I just saved 2 damage there. And just erase his board for 2 mana. Hit land, that was pretty great. If I draw land, I just get to Flame Lash this. I do, alright. 2 assemblers down. Dead assembler count. Dose. If I hit land, trace. As long as he doesn't have a pump spell. Oh, he taps out. 4 dead assemblers. Count that graveyard. Should have saved that Pulse of Marasa. But then again, he's got 7 mana. He could just pump this into a 4/6 and then my removal spells don't do shit. So, take inventory. I guess he's got enough cards in hands. He just wants to kind of empty his hand. Sculptor. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I probably would have put it on the 1/2 itself since you weren't attacking. Drawing land is not ideal there. So here, I think I actually have to just say pass, because if he makes this thing into a 4/6, I'm just dead to it. So if I waste my greeting on it, then I don't have Fiery Temper mana, and then I'm taking 5. But if he taps out for this, I can Fiery Temper, kill it, and then the next turn, I guess I'm taking 5 regardless. Alright, but I time walk him. Alright, it also tells me he probably doesn't have anything good in hand. So I definitely temper this in response. Really hoping to draw like Cathartic Reunion or Tormenting Voice. Land. Okay, so I have to play the greeting now. So I mean, he's got 4 in hand and 5 in hand basically with this clue and a 1/2 in play. So he's basically just up 5 cards on me, mainly because of the Byway Courier, the Take Inventory, and all these self-assemblers, and I'm on the mulligan and haven't drawn a single card draw spell. So yeah, I can't win when he draws some card advantage and I draw 0 card advantage in all lands. Like, pretty obvious. Okay. We do run the full 4/8 full Tormenting Voice and Cathartic Reunions for a reason. This hand seems totally fine. So this is tight. This is game 3. That was the first game that I lost so far this tournament. I've got Alchemist and the Alchemist. He mulled to 6, I believe, and is not hitting his green mana. I don't really have much action, but neither does he. All I need to do is, yeah, draw Cathartic Reunion, and then I think I'm going to be, like, infinitely ahead. Discard these excess lands, untap. Yeah, he had the discard for turn. Ping, ping, ping. Yeah, and he just scoops. Unfortunate way to end the semifinals against a very good opponent, but guess I'll take it and see you in the finals.